tired of nasty weeds mucking up the water around your beach area? If you've used chemicals, back-breaking water rakes, or even tried an expensive harvesting service only to have the weeds return, imagine how nice it would be to eliminate those troublesome weeds from the waterfront once and for all. The innovative Prairie Weed Roller can do just that. The Weed Roller's breakthrough design slowly and continuously rolls along the bottom, detaching weeds and agitating the lake bed, allowing silt and sediment to float away. Your beach is now a cleaner, natural environment ideal for swimming and other water activities. The Weed Roller easily attaches to any dock or can be mounted to a stationary tripod system. Then let the Weed Roller go to work. In a typical setup, it will move in an arc of 270 degrees, but can be adjusted up to 300 degrees. It covers an area of more than 1,100 square feet. Add additional lengths and you can increase the coverage area to over 3,200 square feet. Listen to what the folks at Geneva Beach Resort in Alexandria, Minnesota say about their Prairie Weed Roller.
Our swimming area is weed-free, and guests really appreciate the improvement. There's a lot more activity and enjoyment of the sandy bottom.
Michael and Lynn Tanner of Lansing, Michigan said,
"We have sandy, weed-free areas on both sides of our dock, perfect for the young grandkids to play."
Among the benefits of the Weed Roller is the positive impact it has on the lake's natural aquatic habitat. It establishes a natural weed edge that improves spawning and feeding conditions for fish. Fishermen love this too because the weed edge also creates a natural habitat for game fish. The Weed Roller quickly and easily mounts to your dock and can be conveniently moved between locations. It's environmentally friendly and only uses the same amount of power as a household light bulb. Finally, a hands-off and chemical-free solution that keeps unwanted weeds under control year after year.
Hey, it's Bruce with Weeder's Digest. We're talking about the Weed Roller today. The Weed Roller comes with a power head just like you see right here, and then you can extend out to a 21-foot, 28-foot, or even up to a 35-foot arm. And now you got to remember that will double, so if you wrap it around 270 degrees around your dock or pier, that 35 feet becomes 70 feet. So you really get a wonderful area. Now this particular shoreline we're looking at right here, that, as you can see, is a hard back bottom that has been worked over by the Weed Roller. But just 1 month ago, this is in where we're looking at is about 4 feet of water and literally had a foot to a foot and a half of silt and muck when you stepped in. That's how far you would sink up. Now you can see there's a few areas that still need a little bit of work, but ultimately look at the edge of the arc. You look out at the end of the arc, we've still got silt, we've got muck, we've got weeds, so that we've even got some lily pads that are starting to grow in there. So this was not a good shoreline, but just 1 month of time, it's worked its way down to the bottom. Now those little fins that you see, those fins are what really do the work. The roller does some packing. The roller does pack it down, but it's the fins that cause the silt and the muck to lift up, to dissipate into the water column, and the sand, which is heavier, that you want to keep, is going to fall right back into its place. So that is the thrill of the Weed Roller, of what you can accomplish, is create a sand beach that you'd love to jump in and swim and play rather than the silt and the muck. Weed Roller, 763-551-1441.